Hi, my name's Jackie Clayton. I'm the Analytics Academy Director for AIMIA. So my role in the Academy, someone once described it as being a bit like the water cooler, that everybody just congregates around it and naturally attracts people. It's really about creating a community and a culture within a team as much as it is developing the individual skills. So really my role is to listen and use my experience as an analyst in terms of picking up on what people are finding tricky in their roles, where they've got development areas, where we could jump on an idea and really take that and expand it to the whole team. So I walk, and basically my eyes and my ears are my toolkit that I work with the teams every day to listen to what they're thinking we can do to actually expand our analytic capability, and then help them put that into practice and scale that across the whole team. I think I'm very driven by common sense, and if something makes sense, then I can usually find a way to find a sort of a path through that problem and find a way to get through it and work out what I need to do. So just sticking to my guns and staying true to what's kind of really me. I had a manager more recently who used to have a phrase that ask for forgiveness, don't ask for permission. And it could sound a little bit arrogant, but actually the way I have interpreted that is, if you're ever sitting on the fence and thinking maybe I shouldn't do that, or is that being a bit cheeky, I just think, what would he have done? And he would have just got on with it and asked for forgiveness and not for permission. And it's a really good reminder to just turn up the confidence and the boldness of your suggestion just a tiny bit, and it's worked in a lot of occasions. There was definitely a point when I was thinking about what I wanted to do in terms of my university choices where I knew I wanted to do something mathematical, but there were definitely parts of maths that I wasn't so fond of. So I guess the turning point was really when I discovered you could choose what you wanted to do, and you didn't have to do everything. You could cherry pick the good bits. And so that really sort of set me off down the stats path, and that became the sort of main direction I took after that. Proudest moment, I think, so far has actually been winning an award with the Academy. So I took it from creating the idea and setting it up, and it's one thing to get feedback internally and positive reactions, but I think it really showed me that when people externally recognise that, there's a real achievement in there. And so that was a real turning point in terms of taking the Academy to the next level. And I think the best bit was the announcer they had was the guy who reads out the lottery numbers. So he read out my name, which was quite cool. My love for working in data analytics really stems from having a skill that not everybody has, and being able to break that skill down and communicate that skill such that people can make effective decisions. I really like being able to do something practical and be able to implement that fairly quickly. So that's the side that really appeals to me.